Alright, so we're going to start the garden tour over here in the strawberry and blueberry patch. So you can see how the strawberries are definitely starting to come in pretty nicely over here, along with all these other plants over here too. You can see that all the weeds have officially been pulled out of this area, and I'm just waiting for mulch to arrive. So that way we can put some mulch over here between these. So that way, yeah, there's no more weeds that can come up, or very minimal. Like over here, there are definitely a couple of weeds in the blueberries that are coming up, but they're not a lot. And also, if you are wondering, it does look like we're going to start getting some blueberries this year. By the looks of things, it's going to be pretty rainy for the next couple of days. Right now is like the only time that we can actually get outside because it's not quite yet raining. It's about to rain though. So let me take you on to the next part of the garden. Alright, so this is this tomato patch. You can see all these tomatoes up and down this row here. There's a couple of rows here. There's actually a total of 4 rows here. This first row over here has basic tomatoes starting to come in. Actually, these are the beefsteak. Now, these might be 4th of July. Yeah, those are 4th of July. These second row here, and the second and third row is the Romas, and in this final row over here we have the beefsteak tomatoes. I got the first and last row messed up. Alright, so now right behind these tomatoes we have these little peppers over here. Now these peppers are basically a variety between yellow, orange, and red peppers. If you want green peppers, there's not a specific plant you have to grow. You just harvest them nice and early, and that's how you get green peppers on different things like pizza. So yeah, that was pretty quick and easy. Now let's move on to another region. Alright, so this is the broccoli. We only have 3 broccoli plants, and one of them is, not being the nicest. You can see it fell over, probably during the rain. And you can see at the top of this one's been cut off. The simple reason why it was cut off was because we harvested some of our first broccoli just today, this morning. I wasn't awake for it, unfortunately, so it was pretty cool though. And I'm going to start planting some zucchini over here. And once that's all done, hopefully by early July, we should start getting zucchini plants coming in, and hopefully by August we can get some zucchini plants. And then we have the eggplants over here. They're not big yet, but they will be quite big. Now last year there's only a couple of eggplants. These first 3 were the only eggplants here. The rest were zucchini, and there you go. And also right over here are peas. They're not they're not really the healthiest. We've never had a good set of peas. In their region though, there will be green beans, and on these 2 sides there will be gourds. And also pumpkins will also be in the garden this year because, well, up there in the field it's not really good enough for them up there. There's not enough water, and the soil kind of sucks too, not gonna lie. So now we have this trellis zone over here. Now this trellis is pretty cool for a multitude of reasons. First off, we have cherry tomatoes on here. If you don't know what they are, they're really tiny tomatoes. This right here, they'll get maybe about a little bit bigger than that, and then they turn red. And they're so easy to harvest. And there's also cucumbers. We got actually like 2 or 3 out of the garden. I don't remember which variety we have over here. That's all I remember. And also down here, there'll be sunflowers in a couple days. I'm probably going to get around to planting them maybe today, but it's very humid out today. And also, I forgot there's a dead basil right there too. So yeah, the trellis is pretty basic, but it won't be basic for long. So yeah. Alright, so now last but not least, we're up in the corn patch. And by the way, if you want to see this grow throughout the year, I'd recommend clicking the like and subscribe button. There will be a new update on the garden about once every week or so. And by the way, here is the corn patch. I see a couple of corn plants in here every now and then, but I think most of these are grass. But I do definitely see a couple of corn plants within here. So yeah, I would definitely recommend checking to see which one is a corn plant or not. You can see there's a couple back there. And by the way, you can see the outline that the pumpkin patch made. You could definitely see it right there. There used to be something there. That was the pumpkin patch of last year. This year, it's nothing but a weed fest. So please like and subscribe, as I was saying earlier. Click one of the videos on the screen right now. It's a garden tour and probably another video too. And if none of them really interest you, you could check out the channel. There's bound to be something with over 500 uploaded long videos and 500 uploaded shorts. You could probably find something that you enjoy.